And welcome to another episode of Reboot Robots R&R Collectibles.
Welcome back to Reboot Robot. I'm Carlos Charlie.
Welcome back to Reboot Robot. I'm Carlos Charlie, and here are the product shots of this box. These product shots look awesome. The box is huge. I had to stand right next to it just to give you the actual massiveness of this box. I gotta say, it looks truly awesome, and I do not want to throw that box away. And you can see here it says PCS Collectibles this side up. Also, I noticed a small plastic packaging. If you open it, it has white gloves. Can you believe it? White gloves comes with this collective set. And by how much it costs, I'm glad that it has white gloves. And also here's a certificate. He-Man Masters of the Universe by the owner or artist. 281 of 700. Quite the collectible. Right now here, I gotta carefully cut around the box and not the statue, obviously. Wish me luck. Almost there. I was getting nervous for a second. Bam, there we go. And it looks kind of messy inside, but just wait till we put it together. Look at all the silicone packets. No wonder it's so expensive. Look how many silicone packets it has. Yeah, right. Right, I see the body and torso right there, right in the middle of the packaging. Let me put on the white gloves because these are there for a reason. Don't want to smear any of the new paint that's on the statue, obviously. Woo! Hee hee. I'm going to save these white gloves for another open box video, actually. All right, so there's a torso, and you know what? I should start with the base, actually, the base of the statue. The base is actually extremely heavy, believe it or not. And you can see right there, He-Man, 281 of 700 PCS. And also, look at the great detail. Look at that. Looks like the actual material, Castle Grayskull right there. It's the same magical limestone that it uses. Also, you can see the root on the actual stone. Pretty cool. All right, now I'm going to put that away. Next, let's take out this bad boy over here. He's extremely heavy too, believe it or not, but there he is, He-Man in all his glory. Look at him. The first thing I noticed is the actual fur on his ankles and undies. This thing has incredible detail. You could probably comb it. Very nice. And I also like the hair, how it's kind of parted to the side and not in the middle or not the bowl cut like in the cartoons. It's more of a modern take. All right, now getting them on the base was kind of tricky. The best way to do it is actually setting them on the pegs, both feet at the same time. Don't put one leg and then the other leg because it's a statue. Obviously, it has no articulation and you don't want to break them. So the key to this is setting them down at the same time, which I'll figure out here in a few moments. And you got to remember, these things are really heavy, so if it falls over onto hard ground, chances are it will break. There we go. Now that the statue's taken form, it's starting to look excellent. Now let's take a look at his shield. His shield is made of really hard material. At first I thought it was metal, but it isn't. And also you see where the hand is going through the shield right there at the bottom. I love the metal sheen on there, by the way. Great detail. And the hand right there, you can see that they even had to put the shield on his wrist, that little yellow shield that's under his wrist. They still add that on there, even though you're probably never going to see it, but that's still great attention to detail. I love that. Now let me try to put this on. That's the wrong way. There we go. And plus it seems like it's magnetic, so it really sticks in. There you go. Now the statue's taking shape. Ooh, and also the axe head. This has great detail as well, and a great metallic sheen as well. All right, and the axe head goes right in the back, and it's also a magnet, so it fits right in. And also the straps in the back, it's like almost real leather. And I love how the strap hangs on the side of his body, giving it detail and weight to the actual strap. The crest on his chest is actually it's glued or carved on there. I'm not sure, but that's stuck to his chest. That does not hang. All right, next, the most important part of He-Man is, of course, his power sword. Now, if you take a look at this power sword, it's more of a comic book reference and not the actual animated series, which is fine. But this also has a great metallic sheen to it, and it's great in size. Now, there's a slot on his hand. There's no magnet with this, but make sure that the shape of the actual bottom of the sword matches what's in his hand. Otherwise, you're going to have trouble kind of nudging it in there. And there you have it. The complete statue of PCS He-Man, Masters of the Universe. This thing looks awesome. I do love the shading and also between his muscle definitions, giving it way more detail, especially in the light. And also, you got to love the size of the statue as well. There you have it, folks. What do you think? I'm going to probably put it up there or inside the actual collective case. We'll see. So please leave your questions and comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. And also, here's some comic books, just because we're talking about Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe of the Multiverse. I got the variant version and also the first copy. Check those out. Excellent story. All right. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Questions, comments below, as always. Live long, game on. Peace out.